Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some more art. Also, elephant in the room here. Yeah, another new design, but hopefully this is the last time for a little bit that I altered the design, but I figured I'd fully step into myself this year. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this intro too long. Today we're doing some more art. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so for today's video.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. Yo, Kiru, where that new upload at, bro? Where that double upload at, gang?
Okay, I can explain. Proceeds to not explain. Chill. Since you don't want to upload.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, nah, he tripping.
I'm a reload, mother. Okay, I know it's been a little bit, but I figured that I upload a little video here for you guys. By the way, that intro took me about 4 hours to edit and illustrate for the emotes and everything like that. So, woohoo. Anyway, who remembers 2010's or who remembers the 2010's, right? Raise your hand if you remember the 2010's. Okay, cool, because I do, and I was quite frankly reminded of the 2010's when my friend showed me one of the songs from Evanescence. I think it was Bring Me to Life specifically, and it took me through a entire like brain blast through, you know, all the different AMVs and Naruto stuff and Sonic and all that stuff, specifically Dark Sonic though, you know, like when Nazo killed Tails in that one series.
Tails!
Blocked! And then he became Dark Sonic, and then freaking the animal I've become, or Linkin Park starts playing, bro. That's the vibe I was kind of going for here, or that's what like inspired me to draw, or that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that's what inspired me to start working on today's piece, right? And yeah, that's what I ended up doing, working on a kind of like a, I don't know, like a finishing pose, like, you know, he's about to finish off the person or the character or whatever. Looking at the line art though, I started to realize how annoying it got. I'm actually about to start watching this Blue Biscuits tutorial about how to, like, you know, skip the line art phase, because I would love to do that, because like line art is like a good way to like get into digital art, but like it's not required per se. I don't know, it's hard to explain it, but anyway, so you see I'm going for this kind of dynamic portrait kind of vibe, and it's looking good so far. I mean, at the time, like while I was doing it, I still didn't know exactly how I wanted to draw him, and plus I still, like, bro, I was struggling so much with my like OC, my YouTube OC, for like ever since I had it, bro. Like I have so many different, I'm about to get sidetracked, but anyway, so there's a lot of things I was like kind of stressing about when, or like thinking for when I was drawing this, because it's like, yeah, I could draw my character, or I could draw some random dude, but then it wouldn't really hit as hard. So I ended up just trying to draw my character as best as I could, because again, I didn't know how I wanted to draw him. Okay, it is literally the next day. Ima kita, which means I just woke up. Japanese, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so anyway, hopping straight back into the voiceover. As you can see here, like, this does not really look like my character. I mean, I tried to like make his hair spiky or whatever. I don't know what I was going for, because I was like, as I was doing this, I was looking at a reference of Dark Sonic. And let me say something here. I'm so happy that I changed like my character, because I'm just starting to learn how colors work, really. Like, I'm actually starting to go a little bit more in depth in how colors actually are perceived and how they actually work in art. And it's crazy. It's like actually like really wild, like how like your eyes register colors. Like, looking at this, the red is very striking, no? Like very, like it has like a hard, like, it has a hard like grip onto your eyes, bro. Where did you think I was going with that? Anyway, but blue has a very like calm and easy on the eyes color. Like, it's less striking, but it's so much more prominent. But anyway, around this time, I started working on the aura and everything. I had a couple of brushes that came to mind when I thought about how I wanted to do the aura. Again, Dark Sonic was like a huge inspiration for this piece, so I really didn't know what I knew I wanted to probably go with like a more purplish tone. I also changed the scarf thing around his neck. It's not really a scarf, but it's more of a turtleneck. But I went for like a UG color, you know, when it was red. So, but now I made it all one color just to keep the, you know, consistency. I do not know how to like render like right now. Like you see me trying to do like shapes with the hair, trying to figure out where the light would be coming from. We got a lot of practice to do, y'all. We do. I'm telling you, I'm about to do that. Oh, boy. Anyway, so I started working on trying to do that, and it wasn't really coming out right. I wasn't liking it. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't liking it. Here, I kind of started to get sort of an idea, but I don't know. Again, I think I'm gonna switch from line art. Well, I'm gonna still do line art, but when it comes to drawing for fun and like drawing pieces, I'm going to actually I'm gonna try to skip the line art phase, depending on what I'm drawing, right? Like if it's like depending on the piece, right? I think line art would be a better way to go to make it more official or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to the drawing. Yeah, this is when I started to realize, like, okay, I don't know what my OC looks like anymore, because drawing him, like, this does not look like my character. This just looks like some random dude with spiky hair and ears. So I just kind of went with that vibe. Gave him kind of like some blood going on, because I want him to feel like he was in battle and he's about to end his opponent, right? So that's what I did there. And I mean, this whole process was fun. You know, I always try to force myself to draw stuff, but when I draw because I am fueled by inspiration of a piece that I'm referencing, it makes it smoother. It makes the process smoother. Art is supposed to take long. It's taken me a while to start to understand this, because a lot of my frustration comes from opening up the canvas thinking I'm that guy, and then just freaking putting pen to paper thinking I'm just gonna be Da Vinci, you know what I mean? So I'm starting to understand that art takes time, and it's perfectly fine, right? You know, sometimes depending on, you know, what you're drawing, it might take you quicker. Sometimes, you know, you got doodles, you got, you know, little sketches, you got actual big pieces, you got splash art, wall art, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, there's different formats that you can draw in terms of what you're putting on the canvas, which might take you a little bit more time. So also, I'm opening commissions. My commissions have been open for a while. I'm broke, right? I could really use the support. If you guys want me to draw something for you, I will do it to the best of my ability. I'm learning how to be more confident with my art, so it would really be awesome if you guys could help me build that confidence by supporting me, asking me for comms, and you'll be able to work with me personally to get whatever it is that you want drawn, done, finished. Speaking of finished, we are done with the art piece. Here's what we got. It looks all right. I think it looks pretty good. I like the shading and everything that I did on it, even though it's not, you know, perfectionism. Never mind that. I think it looks very good. I think it looks cool. The reference we used. At first, I didn't use a reference, but during the process, I just looked up other images to probably like get, you know, inspiration to kind of help me out. But I'm getting a freaking phone call. Who the freak is calling me? Oh, it's my DoorDasher. Anyway, if you guys made it this far, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm very glad that you stayed. If you are interested in comms from me, curated by Kiru, my Discord is curated by Kiru, and my business email is in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a rough couple weeks, but you know, I got some of you guys in the comments that keep me accountable. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Tao.
Hello.
I love you, Tao. Envy you not slick.
Huh?
I saw you in the comments too. You said double upload is crazy. What you mean by that? What you mean? No, bro, I'm coming to your house, bro. Nah, bro, nah. After I eat my DoorDash. Yeah, boy.